What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing. I'm Holly Scott, I play for Gearbox, and you should too.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Gerardo Franco is on the court. Dean Bear with Fabio Soto. The band is back.
The band is back. We had such an interesting day. We've had Fran Davis here at the microphone. We had also Brian Pineda and
Kumar.
Kadeem Kumar, Kirti Kumar.
So this should, hey, let me tell you, Fabio,
Yeah.
this should be a real good one. So what's up here? Alex Landa, Big Canada Sam Murray versus Conrado Moscoso. And not Roland Keller, but Carlos Keller.
Exactly.
So how did they get here? Well, Landa and Murray, they're already just sitting here in the quarterfinals. But how did Keller and Moscoso get here? Last night they had a tough one versus Estrada and Natera. That was a good match, Fabio.
Great match, yes. I mean, I think the best doubles match so far of the tournament, I guess. And right now we have the Bolivians.
The fact that this is like a quarterfinal match is
insane.
Yeah, and on the other court is Garay and Montoya versus Diaz and Bredenbeck.
Which is also crazy.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, Diaz and Bredenbeck, I mean, they're just, what can you say about them as a doubles team?
A fantastic, experienced doubles. They're young, but they've played for a long time. They're very, very adapted to one another. They're very synchronized. I admire them. I saw one of the best matches they've ever played last year's U.S. Open, Dean. They came back from a 0-10 tiebreaker versus Sebastian Fernandez and Diego Garcia, and they won the match 11-10.
Wow. So this should be a good one. And, guys, stay tuned because after this, up next is going to be, after this match is going to be Alvaro Beltran, Daniel Dela Rosa versus Felipe Camacho and Sebastian Fernandez. But this match is on right now. Moscoso, Keller, Murray, Landa. So it appears they want to go to Keller.
Are you surprised?
No. But the way Keller and Moscoso play, they're not, Moscoso's going to take most of the balls anyway, which you can see right there. He's, he doesn't mind going all the way to the other side of the court and take over the match, or the game, I should say.
No, and not to take anything away from Carlos Keller, but you got to remember, Carlos Keller is more of a singles player than he is a doubles player.
Well, I mean, I watched these guys play in black gold because Roland Keller was hurt, and then Carlos Keller was hurt, so they kind of played I formation. But, what can you say about doubles? So when a player like Moscoso comes over and takes Carlos Keller's shot, it's not about taking the shot, but it's about putting Carlos in a position for the next rally to not succeed, and that's bad. And obviously, Carlos Keller feels more comfortable serving over on this side of the court, but he's not staying on this side.
Yeah, so for people who noticed back at home watching, that was Moscoso on the left side at the very last hand that had with Murray and Landa. See Keller, great get there from the back, Keller. Landa, again, good get there.
What a read by Carlos Keller. I mean, he was on Landa's pinch like no tomorrow. Amazing. Unbelievable. So pro doubles, ladies and gentlemen.
All the people watching at home and on their phone, please like our post, share our feed, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Moscoso.
To be outdone here. We'll come up with the complete broadcast schedule for tomorrow. Oh, Landa can't catch up to that. See, when Landa moved all the way over, so did Sam Murray. Sam Murray should have went behind Conrado Moscoso to cover that side of the court.
And, Conrado Moscoso with the correct shot right there, getting the point, putting them on the board finally. So 1-1 in the headpan scoreboard. Wow, Moscoso destroying that ball in that left corner, getting point number 2 for the Bolivians. Dean, I'm expecting a really tight match. I mean, these players are very well-rounded, all of them. Oh, and an ace serve right there by Conrado Moscoso,
Wow.
getting point number 3. So 3 serving 1 in the headpan scoreboard. Dean, what are you expecting out of these two teams?
Well, I mean, like I said before, the only thing I'm not really a big fan of is the way Moscoso plays doubles and takes too much of the court, and it puts his partner in a very awkward position.
Moscoso with point number 4. And I agree with you, Dean. However, you know, Carlos Keller regularly plays with Kadim Carrasco, who's currently hurt, and Conrado
Yeah, he's
Moscoso.
not even here, Kadim.
And he's
kind of
hurt.
mad.
He's hurt. But Conrado Moscoso plays with Roland Keller, Carlos's brother, who's also hurt.
Good pickup right there.
So
2 bounce get.
So now side out there. Serving is the Mexican Rafa Nadal. Hashtag just a replay right there. Keller, ceiling shot. Murray, waiting patiently from the back. Moscoso. Good get there. Murray is going to shoot for it. Down. 2 bounces. Wow, what a great shot by Big Canada. Sam Murray making it 2-4 on the headpan scoreboard. I love those shots, Dean, that Sam Murray takes like that, risking it all up top.
Oh, always. What a shot down the line. Here comes Sam Murray with a bullet.
Wow.
Passes Carlos Keller sleeping on the right side of the court.
What a great shot. Risky shot there. Short serve for Landa.
He's done that many times.
Oh.
Set up again.
Big Canada.
Good pick up there by Moscoso.
Oof.
Sam going bottom board. So I want to welcome everybody in the chat box. Please like and share. And also, please, please, please bring a friend. It's like a party. Bring a friend into the racquetball world. Show them our sport, especially pro doubles. They will not be upset. You know that. Come on.
Behind the back, Landa couldn't get it.
He had the ball. So Moscoso is pointing outside the glass to a fan that's sitting in the front row, and he said, listen, just move over a little bit. And the guy's like, why? And he points to his bag because Moscoso's saint and his, his religious items are there, and he likes to see it. So the guy's like, oh, and he moved right away.
So now, with the serve, the Bolivians.
I had said to last night,
We got an equipment timeout here by Alex Landa, who's going to change a racket. He showed it to the referee, and he saw that the racket was being faulty from the grip.
oh, okay. So there's Alex Landa, has 30 seconds to make that change,
Mm-hmm.
and he does, back on the court.
No
So-
drink of water, no talking to coach, nothing. Just strictly to change the racket.
4-3. Keller serving.
Good serve there by Keller. Set up for Moscoso from the back. Landa destroying
Wow.
that ball.
Sidewall, front wall winner. Double serving Sam Murray, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, as a player, when I'm playing doubles and they double serve me, it is the hugest charge ever.
I understand. And you know what, Dean? You're talking about how letting people know and watching the game of racquetball. I love doubles a lot. I think it's more fun, and as a player, more enjoyable. Say so right there by Conrado Moscoso.
I agree, and it doesn't matter the level, too. I mean, I was you saw the other night, I was at your club playing with, obviously, guys that were not as skilled, but I had a lot of fun because I was with guys I don't know. Guys were really nice. And it's a good way to meet people is playing doubles, especially if you're a racquetball player.
It's just really fun.
Murray going bottom board. Comes up short right there.
So we got 6 serving 3 in the head pin scoreboard. Conrado Moscoso.
Screen serve.
Will Conrado Moscoso get foot faults like he does in singles?
No, you're not going to see that with a in a match without a head referee. Most other players don't really call that, and it's a shame, but they don't. Great serve, huh? Great little nick.
Landa behind the back, playing for the crowd. Big Canada comes back to the wall. Moscoso. Great pass right there by Moscoso.
Landa had that, but he didn't really swing too hard because Murray was right there.
So 7 serving 3 in the head pin scoreboard. Conrado Moscoso looking to keep getting away from Big Canada and the Mexican Rafa Nadal.
Yeah, I expect a little more fight from the north and south borders. Well, I mean, you know, Big Canada, he's to the north of the USA. I should say the USA bookends.
Exactly. So Samuel Murray being challenged here by both Moscoso and Keller.
Can he rise to the challenge?
Of course he can. He's Sam Murray.
Set up off the back wall for Murray. Keller between the legs and gets it.
Wow, what a fantastic shot there by Carlos Keller. Oh, can we get a replay on that?
No, anyway, next. Want to say hello to everyone in the chat box. Andrew Kopp is watching, one of my buddies back home. Michael August is in the box.
Sam Murray. Not a very good shot there by Landa.
What a nice big cover there by. I don't even want to replay on that. If I was you, if I was the referee, it would just be side out.
Exactly.
I'm not a fan of it. I'm not letting you replay, you know, going for like a side wall smack.
The only person who can stop the match is the referee.
Short serve. Two doubles matches tonight for a Freaky Friday here. Wow, what a get by Carlos Keller. What a get by Carlos Keller.
Another one.
Can't get that one. They leave Moscoso high and dry right there. 3 great passes by Sam Murray against Carlos Keller.
Third one was a charm, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Overhead. Murray. See how Murray didn't stop that?
Yeah, he's not going to stop.
He had basically the same shot as Moscoso, but he played through it. Wow, great rally.
Great get by Sam Murray. Skipped it in.
Skip shot there by Carlos Keller.
Good switch right there by Landa and Murray. Oh,
Murray.
Murray was all over Moscoso's pinch like white on rice.
Wow, what a
Fabio.
Listen, that's professionalism and being a veteran right there. You can show how experienced Sam Murray is. He was hunting, waiting for the kill. Round the wall there. Moscoso. Down the line.
Shots in doubles, Fabio. Reverse pinch. You know I say it all the time.
Yeah.
It's my favorite shot. 8-4. Carlos Servicio.
and headpin scoreboard. Carlos Keller. Wow.
What a rip reverse pinch of his own, Mr. Sam Murray. I wonder what the play is on double serving Murray, and not even, they didn't serve to Landa yet.
It's interesting. Maybe it's, obviously part of the game plan. We'll see how it fares. Right now, so far it's working. They're up top 8-4.
Oh, Landa's got to see that coming. Yeah, that's Fabio, one of the reasons why Landa really is not covering that shot is, again, because of the serve. He's not in the flow of things. He's not getting enough rally, not enough touches, as they say in basketball.
Well, listen, it's working for the Bolivians because they're up now 9-4 in the headpin scoreboard. So whatever it is, it's working.
And there's Landa getting involved, ladies and gentlemen, with a flatty rollout right there, Alex Landa.
Alex Landa. High lob.
Sam Murray missing a ceiling ball.
Queremos dar la bienvenida a todos los que están sintonizando de Bolivia para ver a Carlos Keller y Conrado Moscoso aquí en IRT. Por favor, denle like a nuestro post, compartan nuestra liga, suscríbanse a nuestro canal de YouTube. Les mandamos un saludo desde Fullerton, California. Conrado with a setup. Referee's calling for a replay. Sam Murray, that C serve from the back. Wow.
Wow, what a rip by Moscoso. Landa's furious at himself.
Not the best shot selection there by Landa. So 9 serving 4 still in the headpin scoreboard. Now Keller on the left again. Carlos Keller. Moscoso down the line.
Yeah, but look, Murray was trying to cover that one.
So point again. Now the Bolivians are in double digits.
Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break ourselves right here on IRT Live.
Back live for those who are just joining us. Welcome to Fullerton, California, the 2019 Los Compadres Auto Sales. I am Fabio Soto here for IRT, where Carlos Keller and Conrado Moscoso are up 10-4 versus Sam Murray and Alejandro Landa. Timeout there by Alex Landa and Sam Murray. So referee is calling for a side out. He's saying that Keller was in the way of Sam Murray's offensive opportunity. So now Moscoso to the serve. So a good timeout there for Sam Murray and Alex Landa. They get the hand out. Now Moscoso. The Bolivians have been on Sam Murray like white on rice with the serve. Set up there for Keller. Keller. Keller destroying that ball. What a great shot right there. Basically, his only shot that he had, the only option, he pulled it through. Now 11 serving 4 in the headpan scoreboard. Conrado Moscoso with the serve again. Alex Landa a little frustrated that he's not getting any serves. Referee's calling for a screen serve. Murray, he's going to get a setup from Moscoso. Conrado Moscoso with point number 12. Bearing that ball in the right corner. Little back and forth there from Landon Moscoso. Now Conrado got the best of it. Now 12 serving 4 in the headpan scoreboard. So the Bolivians are 3 points away from winning game number 1. Conrado again on Big Canada. Conrado again destroying that ball. Dean, you've said it many times. Reverse pinch.
It's my favorite.
So now 13 serving 4. What will Conrado's choice of serve be right now?
He's drive serving. That's all he. That's what he does. He does it well.
It's worked well against Murray so far. Not this time though.
Well, it came flying off the back wall. Easy put down for Sam Murray.
From the back, Keller. Wow. Keller got the sidewall, front wall right there. Sam Murray in the middle, unusual serve. Way to do a changeup. Good shot right there. Kill shot. Side out. Now Keller again. Landa with a setup to Moscoso. Referee stops play. Landa anticipating Moscoso. Landa gives Carlos a setup from the back. Switch sides with Moscoso. From the back, Landa. Oh, the ball hit Keller. Unfortunate. So 13 serving 4 on the headpan scoreboard. Once more, the Bolivians are 2 points away from closing this game 1. Now Landa finally gets a serve. And Moscoso
what shot
puts
was
it
it
away. So 14 serving 4. So game point number 1, Dean, for the Bolivians.
Yeah, this game is not go as expected.
Definitely not. Big Canada.
He's going for broke right there.
Moscoso does an unnecessary, unforced error right there. Landa with a Beltran serve. Skip shot there by Moscoso.
Oh, not a good shot here by Landa. By Murray. Sam trying to break the ball with his hands. What, was that flat as a pancake? Was that flat as a tortilla?
Well, listen, Moscoso right there just waiting for the ball. He looked at it, have a good angle right there, and just killed the ball. Now Keller trying to close in on this. Game point number 2 for the Bolivians. Very calm, cautious serve there by Keller. From the back, Landa.
Keller rushed that shot. I tell you, the quickness that I see from all the Bolivians on like short hops and getting the ball at the sidewall. I mean, they're second to none on that their reflexes.
Definitely. The speed is no surprise. I'm pretty sure the speed that we're here at sea level for them is a little too slow. When we were in Cochabamba last season, 9,000 feet of elevation.
Good pick up there by Keller. Landa's going to shoot this off the back wall, but Moscoso's right there, and Landa's right there. That's a 2-bounce get by Moscoso, but it doesn't matter. It didn't make the front wall, and game point 3 knocked around. Landa and Murray back in the box, 14-5. Ooh, nice shot by Keller. High lob kick. Good let go by Landa between the legs, and Murray's right there. Bottom board short, Moscoso, point, Murray, Landa. 6-14 on the head pen scoreboard.
Conrado Moscoso destroying that intent of a nick serve that was done by Murray. And now game point number 4 for the Bolivians. Let's see if Keller can put it away.
Wow, what a serve. Set up, Moscoso goes up top. Murray gonna shoot. He has to reset. Ooh, Landa got stuck off the side wall, but what a great gap by Murray. Front wall, side wall kill. Bolivians, game 1. What do you think, Fabio?
Well, you know, I didn't expect a 15-6 win by Keller and Moscoso on the first game. That was a tighter match.
So you can clearly see Landa staying in the court. He's not getting enough touches, and he's going to get himself hot right here. Let's take a short break, and we'll be back for the start of game 2 right here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I started by using the world's best cotton called Giza. It's only grown in a region between the Sahara Desert, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Nile River. It's ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. My Giza sheets also include full 21-inch wide pillowcases that will fit over any pillow and deep pocket sheets that will fit over any mattress. The first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen right now to get your very own MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets. Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors. Use the promo code and Mike will give you 30% off and free shipping. That's right, 30% off and free shipping.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Fullerton, California. Go. Guidance. What a long rally so far. So referee is calling for a replay right there. Short serve. Landa. Murray from the back. Destroying the ball, putting them on the board. For those of you who are just joining us, we're in Fullerton, California, the 2019 Los Compadres Auto Sales Racquetball Championships.
What a great shot by Carlos Keller.
So, Dean, tell me, what adjustments do you think that Landa and Murray need to make?
Well, Landa has to get more involved. That's the bottom line. Landa is not involved in the play whatsoever.
Hence his frustration.
Yeah. Good spin right there. See, when Landa makes the touches, they seem to win the rally or the point, you know what I mean? But when Landa's left out of it, the Bolivians are putting the ball away.
So Conrado Moscoso looking to serve Murray. Landa between the legs.
Oh,
good pass there.
Swing and a miss by Alex Landa. Strike one.
So one serving one in the headpen scoreboard. The Bolivians finally on the board. They're tied one apiece. Again, they're going to work Murray. It seemed to work well for them. They won 15-6 game number one, so why change the strategy? Moscoso.
Wow. What a kill shot right there. What a flatty by Moscoso.
Definitely in control of the match, the Bolivians.
Long.
Very, very close.
Moscoso. High lob. Nick.
Skip shot right there. Point again
I think it looked good.
from Keller Moscoso. So 3 serving 1.
3-1. Conrado Moscoso, Sebastian. Broken ball, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, once again, Daniel Dela Rosa. Alvaro Beltran takes on Sebastian Fernandez and Felipe Camacho. That should be an interesting matchup, Fabio.
That should be. We always look forward to watching doubles play by De La Rosa and Beltran. Always entertaining team, fun to watch. They've given us some of the best doubles matches in pro doubles history.
Why did Sam move over to give him that corner? Take away the corner. Make him shoot straight. 4-1.
in the headpan scoreboard. Queremos invitar a toda la gente que nos está viendo en redes sociales. Denle like a nuestro post, compartan nuestra liga, suscriban a nuestro canal
Suscriba.
de YouTube.
Suscribe a YouTube.
A todos los bolivianos que nos están viendo desde Fullerton, California.
Los Compadres Auto Sales Open.
Conrado Moscoso, still with the serve.
I love how when you hear an iPhone ring and everybody turns and like looks. Well, you don't have that problem. Set up for Landa. What a get right there. It's Landa, rear side on the backhand. Goes cross court to Keller. He's right there. Puts it into the ground.
Listen, people don't realize because of the speed of the ball. Now that we are here behind the glass wall watching how the ball curves when an athlete like Moscoso and Landa hit it. It's just amazing. That ball's at 200 miles an hour.
And they're trying to push it to 3. Set up off the back wall for Murray. Straight down the line. Moscoso's there.
Overhead shot by Landa. Murray.
Murray skipped that one in.
It's a good shot by...
He called it good?
Yeah, referee called it good.
That skipped.
So 2 serving 4 in the headpan scoreboard. Landa.
So, do you see like a little difference right there, Fabio? Like these Bolivians, you know, a call doesn't go to their way. They don't even flinch. They look at each other. They may smirk a little bit. They may kind of give the referee a look, but they're never going to open the door. They're not there to complain. Another broken ball, but that skipped in also.
Doesn't matter. Ball broke. Replay.
I know.
I agree with you, Dean. I mean, like the Bolivians.
And you know why? The reason for that is they are conditioned for international play. And in international play, that's not allowed.
I agree with you. Wow, Keller.
Straight down Broadway for a winner.
Sam Murray. Goes for Keller. Keller goes for the line. Alex plays through it.
Oh, it hit Moscoso, but I think it was the third bounce. So in international play, 2 technicals, the third one is a match. In pro play, the 4th technical in a match, you forfeit. Or whatever.
Ooh.
Wow, crack ace.
Ace
Carlos
serve there.
Keller.
Moscoso, Keller, ace serve.
So the winner of this will take on the winner of Diaz Bredenbeck Garay Montoya, who is currently playing on court 2. Would love to get an update.
Wow, Sam Murray right there. So Conrado Moscoso with the serve.
Moscoso serving. It's really funny to see a player like Moscoso. His demeanor on the court is like a 180 difference than off the court. Off the court, he's really laughing, and and in the court, I mean, he's laser focused. Diving get right there by Keller. Diving not get by Keller, but Moscoso was right directly in the line of fire, and he missed the bullet. Watch this get right here. Here's Moscoso, and watch Landa get that ball. Puts it right back. Keller, both Keller and Moscoso are in front of the service line.
See how they have no problem switching sides. Some doubles teams have a lot of problem with that, and they don't. They're synchronized.
Oh, both players covered the line, and Keller pinched it for a winner-winner.
Chicken dinner. And you got to remember, Dean, they're not the usual partners to put together. Roland Keller.
No, absolutely.
Roland
Plays
Keller
with his brother.
Yeah, Roland Keller plays with Moscoso.
I said it yesterday, or I said it during Moscoso's singles. I said it somewhere, but I asked Conrado Moscoso. I said, "Is Roland mad that you're playing with Carlos?" And he said, "Yeah, he's mad at me."
So they're not the usual partners again, but here's the thing, though. You know, they're really synchronized. That's how good the Bolivian team is. They feel each other out. That rally that we had the opportunity to replay, even though they were on opposite sides, Conrado covered Carlos covered Conrado, and you know they were very well covered. I mean, it's just amazing.
Well, I think one of the reasons for that, Fabio, is when Carlos Keller plays doubles with Kadim, Carlos plays the backhand and Kadim plays the forehand. That might have a little something to do with it.
Of course.
Good pick up there by Murray. Set up from Moscoso down the line. Landa slaps it off the back wall. Backhand, Keller. Set up again. Murray down the line. Moscoso's there, but here comes a plum for Alex Landa. What a shot for, hit the front wall, hit the side wall, Fabio, behind the dotted line and just rolled towards the middle. 4-5, and it depends on the scoreboard. I can't say scoreboard in Spanish.
Marcador.
I gotta get it behind the back. There's Landa.
Skip shot there by Keller, giving another point. And Landa and Murray
No.
tie it up at 5 apiece now in the headpan scoreboard.
Are we going to a breaker?
We know you want to, Dean.
Set up Moscoso. Diving get right there. That's going to be a hashtag replay. Landa is there. He was like, he had everything but a cape on in that court, the way he just covered that court.
Wow. Look at that. Replay right here. Landa.
But watch, there's the second bounce right at Carlos Keller's feet. That's a really good call by referee Gerardo Franco. Hats off to him. But let's take a hat off to Carlos Keller because he just flat rolled one to get the half out.
Exactly. So 5-5 in the headpan scoreboard.
We are neck and neck here in game 2.
That's what I was going to say. This is really the only time we've been neck and neck here.
Yeah,
Last
game 1 was, I don't want to say a blowout, but I mean it was a blowout. So here comes questions coming from Roland Keller's in the chat box. He said he's not mad. Hey, I'm just repeating what Conrado said, Roland. But we actually wish you were here, to be honest.
We miss Roland Keller. I want to say Roland Keller.
Oh, Roland, he's such a good guy, too.
From his friends, Dean, Bear, and Fabio Soto here from Fullerton. We hope to see you, Roland, in Portland. That's our next pro stop, Dean.
Yeah, our next stop is Portland, Oregon for the Tournament of Champions.
Conrado Moscoso to the serve. Short serve right there.
Moscoso. It's talked about him. He's very superstitious. Every time he plays, that's usually up against the glass.
Moscoso.
Set up off the back wall. That's skipped in.
Referee calls it good.
Come on, that's an easy call. That's skipped in, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Gerardo Franco sitting down instead of standing up.
So 6 serving 4 is what the referee called the headpan scoreboard.
There's Wendell Pelham in the chat box saying Portland will be a blast. Looking forward to seeing y'all. Hey, Wendell, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all too.
No, listen, I had to say, I've been to the Tournament of Champions, the John Pelham Memorial Tournament. I've been there 3 times, Dean. Let me tell you, it's a great event.
Broken ball. You know what? It is a great event.
Great
and
food,
Wendell,
great environment.
Buying lunch. You're buying dinner Thursday night, Wendell.
Yeah.
How's
so
that?
great event, great environment, great food, and a great venue. I love the venue. It's beautiful. The Multnomah Athletic Club is, I think, one of the best clubs in the Multnomah Athletic Club.
But I'll tell you, the city is fantastic. I was just there in June for junior nationals.
Yeah, so everybody who's interested in going, I mean, I encourage everybody to try to go to the TOC event.
Look, we got our dinner. Wendell says deal. That's the easy way to get a dinner, Fabio. Bottom board, Moscoso comes up short. There's Landa. Back in the box. Punto. 4-6.
So 476 on the headpan scoreboard. Only thing that I don't like about Portland is it rains a lot. That's it.
The Pacific Northwest. Good pickup there by Alex Landa.
Murray. Oh,
do you see how
Murray.
Moscoso took that shot? It didn't matter. It was going to go through Landa's legs. He's taking that shot.
He's got to risk it. He's got to play racquetball. Don't wait for the referee to hand you over the match. Go under the point. I love that. And you got to remember, Dean, these guys are professional players, and they're not trying to hit each other. They're trying to score there.
Oh, 100% agree.
Oh!
Carlos Keller did a split to try to get away from that ball and let it go for Moscoso to blast, but it clipped him in the leg.
So 5-6 now on the headpan scoreboard.
Very interesting game, too.
Such a better game 2 than game 1.
I agree. Let's be honest. From our standpoint,
yes.
From Conrado Moscoso and Carlos Keller, they really appreciate game 1.
That's
they
true.
take the win any way you can.
And what about that?
That was a step-in, short hop, flat roll.
So we're going to remind everybody watching at home and on their phone, after this match, we have Alvaro Beltran and Daniel de la Rosa versus Sebastian Fernandez and Felipe Camacho. That should be a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sam Murray from the back. Keller. Skip shot right there.
Skipped it in.
Hand out.
You know, this is where you see Carlos Keller get, I don't want to say nervous, but a little jittery in his shots. You know, when the game is on the line, whether they're going to win or lose. Was that an ace or
that was
long?
An ace serve there. So 7, serving 5 in the headpan scoreboard. That was a great serve there by Conrado Moscoso because Sam Murray was waiting for Alex Landa to respond, yet Alex wasn't waiting for it, so deception. Wow, good rally so far. Oh, Moscoso.
He should have let that go. Landa was covering. He's got to know that Landa, no matter what, Landa covers.
He has to cover, definitely.
We got another match on court 2. Coming up will be Eduardo Portillo, Andre Parrilla, Sebastian Franco, and Mario Mercado.
The Colombians versus the Mexicans.
That's an easy call right there. Jump or no jump. See, Moscoso looked at him and said, yeah. Like, let's move on here.
So 5 serving 8 in the headpan scoreboard.
5-8.
Keller.
Wow, what a bullet into the right corner by Murray. 6 serving 8. on the head pen scoreboard.
So they're arguing about the score.
Guys got to play, ladies and gentlemen.
Are they going to get a technical if they keep delaying the match?
But once again, you see Carlos Keller, he's calm, he's mature about it, makes his claim, and then shakes his head okay, and then steps back.
Keller.
Skips it in. Point. Yeah. Landa says thanks for the skip.
7 serving 8 now on the head pen scoreboard. Such a more interesting game from our perspective.
100% agree. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat box. Please like and share. What a backhand splatty by Sam Murray.
Oh, Sam Murray. You know, I like his technique on he does his backhand. And those backhands that are like 3 or 4 feet above, he just puts all of his body into it. I love how he twists his hips. Makes it interesting. And like there, Moscoso, Murray, Keller.
That's going to be just a replay.
Hashtag just a replay. I agree with referee Gerardo Franco.
That was more of a safety. Sam Murray had opportunity to swing, and he didn't want to hit Moscoso.
Landa with a backhand right there, Moscoso. Keller.
Oh, a good little flick by Murray. I don't think Keller was ready for that one.
Skip shot there by Carlos Keller.
Carlos going bottom board.
So for the first time, Landa and Murray are on top, 9-8 on the headband scoreboard.
That's the first time in the match, right?
Yes. Down the line.
Great shot by
Keller.
Carlos Keller. You know, Fabio, I was talking to Brian Pineda before about like just the young players and just their attitudes and the way they swing and, you know, the way they're trying to. Wow! And then there's the old guard with a flatty.
Anticipation.
And they're just interesting to watch. And it's guys like Kadim Carrasco, Carlos Keller, Conrado Moscoso, you know, even like Gerardo Franco and, you know, Lalo Portillo.
So referee calls a skip right there. So
yeah, that was a skip.
Point number 11 for Murray and Landa. Things seem to be going shifting the other way.
Ocho?
11 serving 8.
Oh, once ocho?
Mm-hmm. Oh, a little change of serve right there to Keller. He's missing some swings right there. Not that one, though.
What a shot.
Not that one.
Reverse pinch. He was 39 feet on the left side of the court. He had Sam Murray directly in front of him, and he takes that ball to the right corner, sidewall, front wall, flatty. What a get right there by Sam Murray.
Oh!
Buena bola. Towel timeout. Sponsored by Service Master Restore, Mr. Frank Catalano. And we got our towel boy,
our
Mr.
official
Rob Blanton.
Our official towel boy, not only of the 2019 Los Compadres Auto Sales IRT Championships, but also from the U.S. Open.
He is the official towel boy of the semifinals, of the quarterfinals. Once again, we want to thank all of our sponsors, IRT sponsors, Headpen, Gearbox, Rollout, Service Masters, MLG Holdings, Freight Management and Logistics. And here we go, Keller serving. Short serve. We need to get an update on the Diaz-Bredenbeck match. Sam Murray skips that one in.
So 10 serving 11 in the headpan scoreboard. The Bolivians are within 1.
That's skipped in by Moscoso.
Just a little bit.
Big skip. Conrado Moscoso. Grab right there by Landa. Set up from Murray. Goes bottom board, skips it in.
So point number 11.
11. Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break ourselves right here on IRT Live.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name's Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Fullerton, California, 2019 Los Compadres Auto Sales IRT Racquetball Championships. For the IRT, I am Fabio Soto here at the booth with a very interesting and intense match. Game number 2, Murray and Landa are tied with Keller and Moscoso at 11 apiece. Oh, right. So for those who are just joining us, want to let you know that after this match, we have Alvaro Beltran and Daniel De La Rosa versus Sebastian Fernandez and Felipe Camacho.
So big update on court 2. Tiebreaker action. Diaz-Bredenbeck 2-0.
Wow, Moscoso.
Was that a flatty? Oh, God.
That was flatter than a pancake. 12 serving 11.
I thought it was flatter than a tortilla. Not in Bolivia don't have tortillas.
Nope.
Flautos? What do they have? I can't remember what food I ate when I was there. Good pick up there. Good cover by Sam Murray.
Down the line, Moscoso.
Beautiful shot, Conrado Moscoso.
Point number 13 now.
What, 13-11?
13-11 in the
So
head
it was 11-8. So a 5-point run by Moscoso Keller. So is it breaker time or is it Bolivian time? Let's see. Moscoso in the surfer spot. Big setup from Keller.
Down the line, Landa. Keller. Landa.
What a diving get off the back wall for Moscoso.
Landa with a setup.
He goes bottom board, skips it in, and Bolivia has their first match point, and they have a 6-point run. They were up 8-14. They were
down 8-11.
Well, here we go. Match point. Moscoso serving. Landa skips it in. The cold Alex Landa there. Bolivia will move on. Wow.
Wow, interesting. You know what? This was a much better game number 2 than a game number 1. I completely agree. But listen, The Bolivians are very experienced. They showed their showmanship here. And again, very respectful of the referee and the calls. And people love it. They're applauding it. You know, no hats off also to Alex Landa and Samuel Murray, who played a good match.
100% agreed. Well-played match. I think the fact that they really took Landa out of the match made the difference. When it was crunch time, cold Alex Landa was shooting. You know, not hot, meaning he was not in some of the rallies and his head was not there as much. And I think that made the difference, Fabio. The Bolivians will move on.
I totally agree. So congratulations to Conrado Moscoso and Carlos Keller, who advanced to tomorrow's semifinal.
Yeah. They're going to play at 2 o'clock.
So they play at 2 p.m. Pacific time. We'll wait and see who they play with.
Yeah, but up next, ladies and gentlemen, on this court, as you can see right here, Beltran, Dela Rosa, Fernandez, Camacho, our second quarterfinal pro doubles match right here on IRT Live. We are not going to have any player interviews here. We will just move on. Cut the feed, take a short break. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes for the start of our second quarterfinal doubles match right here on IRT Live.